Welcome, friend. In a world full of noise, may this moment be your gentle pause. Today, we'll explore a teaching that invites stillness, clarity, and inner peace. Have you ever looked into the mirror and seen only the things you wish were different? The mistakes from your past, the features you don't love, the parts of your personality you try to hide. We all carry this sense of not being quite enough. We spend so much energy trying to smooth over our cracks, to present a perfect surface to the world. But what if the healing path was not about becoming flawless? What if it was about discovering the profound beauty of brokenness? This ancient art of repairing broken pottery with gold is called kintsugi. It teaches that an object is more beautiful for having been broken. The cracks are not something to hide. They are part of its history, and they are filled with gold. This is a powerful lesson for our own hearts. Let us begin this journey together to find the gold within our own cracks. May you be open to this gentle truth. The pressure to be perfect is a heavy weight to carry. We create an image in our minds of who we should be, how we should act, what we should have achieved. We then measure our reality against this impossible standard. When we fall short, we feel a deep sense of failure and frustration. This struggle, this constant resistance to what is the very source of our deepest anxieties. We are trying to force a square peg into a round hole, and it is exhausting. The Buddha's first noble truth is that there is suffering in life, or dukkha. His second truth points to the cause. He taught that our suffering arises from craving and clinging, which is called tanha. This includes clinging to the idea of a perfect self. The teaching explains that even the effort to become more perfect is itself a form of suffering, because it is rooted in non-acceptance of our present reality. We are clinging to a ghost, an idea that was never real to begin with. We believe that if we can just fix this one flaw or change that one thing, then we will finally find peace. But this is a chase with no end. The problem is not that you are imperfect. The problem is the belief that you are supposed to be perfect in the first place. Seeing this is not a cause for despair. It is the beginning of your freedom. This understanding is the first gentle ray of light. May you feel the relief of putting down this heavy burden. Now let's go deeper. The Buddha offered us a profound insight into the nature of reality. He called it Anicca, or impermanence. We often think this just means things end, but it's much more beautiful than that. Anicca means that nothing is static. Nothing is ever finished. Life is not a series of fixed objects, but a continuous, flowing process. Everything is in a constant state of becoming. Think of a flower. We might say its peak beauty is when it is in full bloom. But is the tightly closed bud not beautiful? Is the graceful wilting, as it returns its nutrients to the earth, not also part of its beautiful life? The flower's existence is the entire process. Its beauty is in the flow of its life, not in one frozen moment. The same is true for us. You are not a static photograph. You are a living, breathing, unfolding story. This means there is no perfect version of you to arrive at. There is no finished state. You are, in this very moment, a complete part of an ever-changing process. You are unfinished, and that is what makes you alive. Your flaws, your mistakes, your scars, they are not signs that you are broken. They are signs that you have lived. They are the marks of the journey, the evidence of your own beautiful, imperfect flow. When we understand impermanence, the need to be perfect simply dissolves. We can relax into the flow of our own life. We can finally just be. May you see the beauty in your own unfolding. May you find peace in the continuous flow of your life. We have seen how clinging to perfection causes suffering, and how understanding impermanence can bring peace. Now we come to the practice, the gentle action that brings this wisdom into our hearts. This is the practice of Karuna, or compassion. The teachings suggest that true compassion must begin with ourselves. It is difficult to offer water to others from an empty cup. We must first learn to be kind to our own being, to all parts of it. So let us try a small meditation together. Find a comfortable posture. Close your eyes if you wish. Take a few gentle breaths, simply arriving in this moment, in this body. Now gently bring to mind one of your imperfections. It could be a physical feature, a memory of a mistake, or a personality trait you dislike. Do not choose your biggest wound, just something small and familiar. See it in your mind. Notice the feelings that arise, the urge to push it away, to criticize it, to ignore it. Just notice this reaction without judgment. This is the habit of a lifetime. Now, let's do something different. Imagine your breath is filled with warmth and light. As you breathe in, gather this gentle energy. As you breathe out, direct this warm breath toward that imperfection. Imagine you are holding this part of yourself, the way a loving mother holds a crying child. You don't demand the child stop crying. You simply hold it with tenderness, with patience, with love. You offer it your warm presence. With each breath, you are not trying to fix it or make it go away. You are simply letting it be. You are surrounding it with acceptance. In your heart, you can silently say to this part of you, I see you. Continue breathing with it. I accept you. You are allowed to be here. You are a part of me. Feel the shift from fighting to allowing. Feel the space that opens up inside you. This is the practice of Karuna. It is simple, but not always easy. It is the practice of mending our own hearts with the gold of our own loving kindness. This is where the true healing happens. Stay with this feeling for a few more moments. The feeling of gentle acceptance. The warmth of your own compassion. Your cracks are not your weaknesses. They are your story. They are the unique signature of your journey through this life. They are the very places where compassion and light can finally enter and illuminate your soul. To be whole is not to be perfect. To be whole is to embrace all of yourself, the light and the shadow, the smooth surfaces and the beautiful cracks. Each one tells a part of your magnificent story. So today, I invite you to look at one of your cracks with new eyes. Instead of judging it, try saying thank you. Thank you for the lesson it taught you. Thank you for the strength it gave you. Thank you for being a part of the masterpiece that is you. Thank you for being here. If this teaching brought you calm or insight, consider sharing it with one person or many. May you walk gently today with peace in your heart. Until next time.